Okay, right in the beginning of Bleach, towards the end of the first episode, our hero, Ichigo Kurosaki, wielding the largest Zanpakuto that Rukia, the Soul Reaper, had ever seen. Moving at speed so fast that even the human eye couldn't capture it, letting only a falling limb serve as evidence of his first yet brilliant attack. Feel my wrath, he says, like he's somebody who's been using this blade for decades, right? He's one with the blade. And then proceeds to divide the once frightening ghoul into a fraction of its former self. And then this happens.
Nobody knows who I really am. I never
Right, somewhere
felt
2012,
this empty
2013,
before.
in an African country, a 15-year-old teenager walks to school, earphones in both ears, having added a new song to his ever-growing anime song collection. Completely oblivious to how odd he was. The only thing that was on his mind was, I have to get home, check the ending credits, and find out who this singer is that seamlessly switches between English and Japanese. She was occupying not one, but two spots in his ever-growing anime song collection. In the decade of Japan's economic boom and new urban development, Rie Funakoshi was born. 7 years later, she'd be living in Maryland. She started playing the guitar and drew inspiration from 70s pop bands. She later returned to Japan in the year 1995 and finished her high school there. It was during the final year where she began recording songs on a tape and sending them to record companies. A year later, she'd be attending university in London. During this year, 2004, Life is Like a Boat was chosen as the first ending theme of Bleach. This is the main song that she's recognized for. It's the song that brings people to her music. And here's what she has to say about it.
The song starts with Nobody Knows Who I Am. I wrote it when I was 17, inspired by a story I heard from a preacher. And the story was that when you're rowing a boat, you're facing backwards. So you're facing your past, you're facing the path you came. So just like that in life, you can only see your past. Of course, nobody can see the future. And sometimes you feel like you're going backwards, but actually you're always moving forward with your own oars and your own speed, always protected by God, and your path would someday lead to a land, but you cannot know when that will be because you're facing your back towards the future. So this song has literally become a boat for me, and it carried me all the way here to Hong Kong, and I'm very thankful for this song. Nobody knows who I really am. I never felt
So this song obviously carries a strong sense of nostalgia considering that it came out in the early 2000s. There's people who comment about how the song gives them a sense of nostalgia from like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And for me, it's in the early 2010s. A lot of people are going to keep discovering this song, and it's going to add a new layer of nostalgia. Another thing is that Bleach is also coming back. With its return, I hope that this song will return with it. And there will be new people introduced to Rie Fu and Bleach. You can go to the comment sections and just read all about the nostalgia that people feel. Planning to make a lot more videos and much more planned out ones, much more entertaining, better edited. Take care of your mental health, your physical health, and never forget.
Nobody knows who I really am.